Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's going on, man? It's your boy, Trucker Richie Rich. I'm trying to make $1. I hope I don't make any sense, baby. Listen, I'm just doing a quick video, man. I'm about to go back to work, but I'm looking for a trainee, man. Like, I don't know. I want a trainee. I lost my buddy who I was supposed to have, man. He went with another trainee. Well, he was in Pittston. I'm in Springfield, and I had to go home. So, he wanted to keep going. So I respect that. But I'm really impressed with Prime and this $900 a week raise they gave all the trainees. Listen, when I tell you that's amazing, it really is. And I'm not trying to brag on the company. I'm not trying to be a cheerleader today, but it's amazing. I mean, $900 a week. So that basically puts you about almost 60 grand a year as a trainee. Not too many jobs do that. I had a conversation with a guy, and I was talking to him before he got into trucking, and he was telling me he only made $10 an hour. Okay, and he worked 2 jobs. And, he said, he was bringing home $400 a week. When I went through Stephen Transport training many years ago, my pay was only like $250 a week. $900 a week is impressive. Plus, actually, you can say almost $1,000 a week, because if you drive more than a certain mileage, you get that extra pay. Plus any kind of bonuses your trainer gives you for doing a good job. Me, I personally do. If I can sleep soundly and I ain't got to worry about nothing, then, I'm definitely going to give the money out, because that money is, peace of mind while my student's driving is worth gold, okay? But I'm really impressed with that, man. That really sets Prime apart from any other, and I'm surprised they are not flooded with applicants. I mean, there's nowhere out here you can really make almost $1,000 a week. That's like 60 grand a year. There's nowhere, and you're coming off the rip making that kind of money. So that's very promising. I had a guy comment to how long that's going to last. I really don't see them going back on that. I got a couple buddies who work for other trucking companies, and even their little companies they work for, they're starting their trainees out 5 cents higher than what they usually do, but that just ain't enough for me. Let's see, bro, been watching you, went to Stevens, quit after 7 months, now heading to Prime. Welcome to Prime, blood. Definitely welcome to Prime, man. Listen, you're not going to make the money at Stevens. I'm sorry. Stevens is strictly a get your foot in the door company. Their business model is set on guys working there for 3 months. Their turnover rate is something like 300%. That means they lose every class. They lose hundreds of drivers a week. And it's not because they're a bad company or anything like that. It's just that their business model is set on just getting guys in the door and getting them out. They can care less. That's why when guys are at Stevens longer than they should be, Stevens really doesn't care. Out of my Stevens and threw them under the bus. Yeah, it's, I have to tell you, man, and I'll be so straight with you. Stevens is just to get your foot in the door. And what happens is, it happened to me and happened to a lot of my friends, we get comfortable when we sit there. We don't want to move. Because we get comfortable. Stevens is very good at making it very comfortable for you. And unfortunately, you got to be uncomfortable in this business to make more money. So, unfortunately, I was there 7 years off and on, and I do regret it very, very much. I've been very successful at Prime. Prime is a good company. They are. They're good people in there. I haven't had any issues. Even the issues I had, it wasn't major. It wasn't like, forget you, we're leaving you out there. They actually addressed it and they helped me the best of their ability. So come over to Prime, blood, and come start making a little more money, man. It up in your lifestyle, But yeah, I'm $900 a week. The crazy thing about this is there are people who drive for Stevens and other companies who don't make $900 a week. And as a trainee, you make that. That's amazing. That's really amazing. I mean, you have people who work. I be parked at the truck stop all the time, and I see it. I even have drivers coming to me asking for money, for food, because they're not making money. So, I think it's amazing that Prime has took the initiative to upping the pay and bring you to the industry correctly, where you don't want to leave. Prime has a history of drivers staying there 20 years. I might stay there 20 years, honestly. Sometimes I get a little upset because I just wish that I talked to an old Prime driver, And he was telling me, he was like, well, yeah, back in the day, we used to be able to go 75 miles an hour. Marion Stone at Prime. Okay, well, hey, buddy, welcome to Prime, man. If you need a trainer, let me know. Leave a comment, all right, and I'll get in contact with you, because I'm looking for a good driver. But anyway, like I was saying, older guys are like, yeah, we should go 75 miles an hour. You know, I kind of wish that they bump up the speed a little bit. You know, I mean, it's a little too slow, and I understand they're trying to save for fuel costs and stuff and the variable costs, but you know, I just a little faster. You know, and maybe turn off that safety sensor they got in there that buzzes when you're driving. But, you know, you're not going to be 100%, you know, happy everywhere. But I'm pretty 90% happy at Prime. So I'll be there for the foreseeable future, you know. As long as they have me, I'll be there. But anyway, guys, I didn't want to make this long. I just wanted to drop a quick video and let you guys know that I'm still looking for a trainee. If you're coming into this company, call your recruiter, say you want Trucker Richie Rich with driver code BELLER. And once you're hired, they're going to call me. They're going to say, hey, Rich, we hired one. You're going to come get him. And I'm on my way to get you. Okay? So until then, peace.